Another one. I have awakened my Kundalini with shaktipat deeksa with the grace of my guru Vartika. How will be the impact of Tantra in raising Kundalini up to 7th chakra without partner?
Sexual Tantra, once again, because you can do Hatha Yoga as a Tantra and rise your Kundalini to the 2nd chakra without any partner. And that's perfectly fine. Every form of yoga, authentic yoga, will awaken your Kundalini Shakti if you do that yoga right, as will the sexual yoga. Even the sexual yoga is to wake up your Kundalini Shakti to this, you're right, to Sahasrara Chakra. So the impact of sex, if you're, because it says Tantra, if it's about sexual Tantra and rising the Kundalini, yes. But why would you do it just without a partner? The point of the tantric lovemaking is to do it with someone. It's a couple yoga, right? But yes, even without a partner, if you stimulate your sexual energy, you hold your ojas, your sexual fluids in, and you've got already a shaktipat, and it's a real shaktipat, and your shakti is moving up, indeed, that can raise up your Kundalini Shakti.
Awesome. Maybe could you clarify more the difference between the Kundalini and sexual energy? Because for some people it is confusing.
Yeah, the Kundalini Shakti is a energy. See, just like you have magnetism, it's an energy. You have electricity, it's a different form of energy. They work nicely together, right? They're like sisters to each other, these two, but they're different. Similarly, the Kundalini Shakti is one kind of energy. The sexual energy called the Ojas is another form of energy, but they have a relationship together. They influence each other. What kind of influence? If you have your sexual fluids and your sexual energy, your Ojas, your Kundalini Shakti is easy to arouse. If you lose your sexual fluids, then your Kundalini Shakti is almost impossible to arouse. Your sexual energy, your Ojas, is almost acting like a catalyst for the Kundalini to wake up. You understand? Without it, the Kundalini is just like dormant. Also, the Kundalini Shakti is an energy, it's a Shakti, it's a power in your Muladhara chakra that is simply latent and inactive in a dormant state for most people. The sexual energy is active for most people. No? People hit puberty, the hormones are raging, and people feel their sexual energy. They feel their sexual, they have sexual fluids, they have sexual energy, they have sexual desire. It's pretty much there, right? But even though the sexual energy is hot and boiling and whatnot, especially when you're young, dumb, and full of cum, as the American proverb says, but the Kundalini Shakti is lying there completely asleep. To awaken the Kundalini Shakti, it's not going to take just hormones. It's going to take the spiritual aspiration. It's going to take holding back the ojas, the sexual fluids. It's going to take practicing the yamas and niyamas of yoga, practicing detachment, contentment, purity, and so on. The right lifestyle, the right diet, the right yoga practices. It's going to take, because to wake up Kundalini correctly, you have to be correct in every way. You have to eat right, sleep right, make love right, think right, feel right, do the yogas right, with the right state, inner state, the right inner mood, not just mechanically. And then the Kundalini Shakti will rise. You see? So, in a very simplistic way, that's the relationship between these two. They're not the same, but they influence each other.
Super. Thank you.